Now that's particular to the live version. That doesn't happen in the recording. Let's do that part. Yes, let's do that part. So right there, that's a normal riff. Now look what he does here. He slides up. Right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into this, so I wanted to make something totally unique, you know, and this is what came out. So, all right. So what he did there is he went. All he did there was he slid from the 2nd to the 14th fret, the higher octave of E. This is E. That's E. Then when he went, remember we were up here, we were going, right? E to D. Well, he just does the exact same thing past the 12th fret. So he goes. That's all he's doing. He's just going E, G, B, D, E, G. That's all he's doing, except he's doing it with delay. Let me turn the delay on and turn all this other crap off. Goes right back into it again. Happy with it. All right, let's look at that part because he actually does that part a little different. Watch. There he's playing it like he normally plays it. Now the 3rd time he goes up to the 12th fret. Watch. See how he picks it up there on the 12th fret? It's a different sound. All right, so let's do that. So you go in. So that when we come out of that last, then we do here is a regular A. It's an A minor because he's not playing the B string, but he's going. So he goes A, F, he slides up to G, and then he adds this add 9. Add 9 is right here. The A string. The A note on the D string. So a regular G chord would look like this, which is G, D, G. But we're adding the A, which gives it this sound. So ba-boom, ba-boom. Cool, man. I appreciate that. That's what it's there for. That's literally the only reason I made this channel, is for people who get into guitar to fall in love with Tool music and use Tool music to learn how to play guitar. That's the only thing I'm doing here. You notice what my live goal is? I don't have a live goal. This is my live goal. You guys showing up and hanging out with me, that's my goal. So we reached it at 8:30 when we started, so thanks for joining, man. We're going A, F, G, add 9. Then we just let that ring out. We pull out with the volume. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah, exactly. This is my favorite part right here. I love playing this part. It's like an obstacle course. Oh, that sounds so vicious. Listen to this. I love that, right? Because that's not in the song. In the song, that's the part that goes. It goes through that, and then it goes. But here he went. He did that. He added that thing with the add 9, which sounds totally cool, man. Right here, it normally goes chaka chaka. And look. Oh, that shit's awesome, man. Right, me too. This is just like the record right here. Same thing. This is still like the original recording. And all of this is going to happen like the original recording. So let me stop real quick so we can back up real quick. All right, so what he did, let me get to there when he does this whole thing with the big straights. By the way, the grand mystery of what the hell he was doing when he killed the signal and started scraping the guitar, this right here, look, see what he's doing? You don't hear anything coming out. We finally figured out what the hell it was. Yeah. No, I know. I love it when they alter the music. I'm not a big fan of people playing live music that's exactly like the recording. I love people getting improvising and getting creative and changing stuff. That's why I love watching Javi. Jason. I'm gonna call him Jason. That's why I love watching Jason play. Jason like gets in there and he starts mixing it up and adding the wall where it's not really in the recording. I love all that crap, man. So what was he doing there? Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he was doing. When you see him going, but he had killed the signal. By the way you kill the signal on these guitars is you take your top volume, turn it all the way down, and then you use your switch to kill the signal, right? Because the majority of what we're playing when we play Tool music is happening on the bridge pickup, right? So that's how you generate. That's like a Tom Morello move, right? Right, so what he does in that part of the video, if you watch his right hand, he goes in there and he shuts off the signal, and then you see him going like this, right? We finally found out what that was. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Look, watch. Look right here. He kills the signal. Now he's scratching the guitar. There's nothing. You can't hear anything. Now he turns it back on. Watch. With his right hand. Boom. He just turned it back on. You saw it? I don't know how clear you can see that on the screen. All right. So I actually made a video asking people in the Adam Jones Collectors group on Facebook what the hell that is. There's a bunch of really cool people on that group. If you guys are into Adam Jones music and guitar, join that group on Facebook. It's called Adam Jones Collectors. And whatever. They got great information, and those guys are super cool. Everybody's always sharing information. So what he's doing there is he shuts off the signal, and then he's doing a pick scrape, but he's doing a violent pick scrape. If you watch him, he's going violently like that, right? Like that. And what he's actually doing is he's grinding. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if the camera picks this up. Can you see the edge of the pick? See how it has those notches on it on the top edge? So that's what he was doing. He was grinding the top of the pick, doing that, so then he can create this sound. You normally do pick straights going front to back on the guitar, like this. Pick straights, except now with this part of the song, the pick straight is actually done vertically. That's why he grinded those edges, because he's going to rub them on the thinner strings. And then you get into that part of the solo. And let's keep going. So there he is, he's grinding the strings. And it's got the edge on it. Turn the guitar back on. Now here it comes. See how he's going up and down? He's not going left to right. Now he's doing this. This is called a dissonant chord. I'm going to show you what that is. No, sorry. We're actually doing a live lesson here on this song. But welcome, man. I'm glad you showed up.